My name is William O'Shaughnessy. I live on Littlebrook Road, right behind Littlebrook School. We're at the corner of Roper and Littlebrook.
Okay. Mr. O'Shaughnessy, you will testify truthfully to the extent you're testifying?
Absolutely truthful, yes. My wife Mary, among the supermajority which consented to this application. Why did we consent? Because a grant of the application will not have any effect whatsoever on our property or on the overall neighborhood of Canarsa Park. And I've yet to hear anyone identify in any way where either their property or the neighborhood scheme would be affected adversely. And let me just put to rest any concerns that you might have about were representations made to us? Was our consent fraudulently induced in some way? Nothing was said along those lines. No promises, no representations of any kind. We made our own judgment, and we expect that all these other adults did too. And on one thing, I think we can be absolutely, I can say with total clarity, is that we're all agreed this board does not have jurisdiction over private deed restrictions. Indeed, Mr. Zetterberg hand-delivered to me a letter yesterday, and I presume he delivered similar copies to the other members of the association, saying the planning board specifically does not take private deed restrictions into account in their decision making. And yet, they lament at the time that they've taken up tonight when they knew all along that this is not a matter within your jurisdiction. And it's important to appreciate, too, I think we've all gotten more deeply into this issue of the deed restrictions than anyone wanted to or needed to. But the deed itself provides a mechanism for modification, for relief of these deed restrictions, of which no subdivisions is one, and that is upon the obtaining of 2/3 of the consent of the membership. Now, if there's going to be some question as to the enforceability of those consents, that clearly is a matter for a court in Trenton.
Thank you.
Thank you.